What's going on YouTube family there? So, thought I'd do a video today, another like how-to type of video. So I know quite a few people search for it as well, and it's something that I've just started to learn how to do. So it looks like there's no one here, which is good. So just make sure the cameras are right. Get it to the right angle first. Hopefully that's right. So basically, I learned how to do wheelies and stuff. I've got better at it. I can't do any at the moment because my chain is kind of slack. And the next video or the next step for me to learn how to do, especially on a supermoto type of thing, is rolling stoppies. Obviously, people learn how to do burnouts really quickly. Obviously, you just dump your clutch out, press your front, obviously get your front brake on, and rev, and it does it. But the next thing to learn is rolling stoppies. So if you don't know what a rolling stoppie is, basically going forward at a decent pace, and you press your front brake and you go up on your front wheel and you just coast along into a stop. So a lot of people think a rolling stoppie is literally this. That's just a stoppie, that's just an endo. The whole point of a rolling stoppie is you go up onto your front like that, but you roll along into a stoppie. The first thing you want to know is when you're doing an endo, or well, when you're doing a rolling stoppie, is you don't want to slam, you don't want to slam on. Tyres don't want to be wet for starters. You don't want to slam on the front brake, because if you slam on the front brake, so that's something you really don't want to do. Obviously I know what we're doing then, so I can control it. But a lot of people think to do a rolling stop you've got to slam on. If you do, your front wheel will go from underneath you. So the best thing to do is you want to press it and gradually press it in until you feel that biting point of your front wheel, or you feel the biting point of your brake. So I'm just in first gear. Clutch in, press front brake, and there you go. You feel it biting. Then when it goes into that part where you can feel it going down a bit, you kind of want to hop up a little bit. You kind of want to scoot your butt up. The best thing of all is people want to know where you put your arse. So basically, most wheelie positions you sit further back, and when you ride you sit further back. When you're actually doing a rolling stoppie, you can sit normal, but I prefer to sit further up. My knees just next to the tank. You just get that balancing point a little bit easier. The second gear, downshift to first, scoot to the front, literally tap the brake a bit, the back end will come up like that. That's how to do it in an endo. The other thing I would say is if you're really far on the front of the tank like that, you feel like you're going a lot higher than you actually are. Next part, you've learned how to do an endo, and you've learned how to do a stoppie. Now you want to do a rolling stoppie. So to do a rolling stoppie you need to have a bit more speed. My speed is broke, but I would actually I'd say to go about 20 to 30 miles per hour. Nice decent speed, have a second to third gear, and just go into it. You don't want to slam the brake, you just want to press it a little bit so you feel it going down, then hop up a bit more pressure. If that makes sense. Let's see how it does. So, second gear, third gear, that's the speed, put it to first, get the front brake on, get it a bit higher. Once you get it, that's more a rolling one. So it roll really far, but you want to just do it gradually, more and more and more and more. The faster you go, the further you'll roll, obviously. So you can see I've got a lot more speed here. First, into front. There you go. So let's get another go. I'm going to get more speed this time. I'd say I'm in third gear, so I'm getting about 40 miles per hour, 30-40. I'm getting about 30-40 miles per hour. I'm going to sit up on the front of the tank, press the brake slightly so it goes into it, and as soon as it goes up a little bit more, press it a bit more, put back into higher, and you just want to roll along. Obviously I'm not the best at this, I'm still learning. I'm on a 125, but this is kind of like a progress thing. People want to learn it, people want to know your tips and tricks, and this is what I've done to find out how to do it. So, look how goddamn good that bike looks. Oh, right, let's get another go, get some more speed, get that back end up. Into first, on front of the tank. That were a lot better. That were actually a real lot better. I want to jump that as well. I'm going to jump that in a bit, but that'll be a bonus thing for you. All you want to do now is you've got your basics of learning how to actually get the front end up. And you've got your basics of how to press your brakes. All it takes now is you just got to practice more and more. Keep going, get your speed up a bit more, get your position right on the front of a tank, just hop it up and just carry on. And all it is your brake control with your front. As you can see, I have my brake with like 3 of my fingers. You can do it with 2, but three fingers gives you that little bit more control. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to leave you with this little extra clip of me attempting to jump that down there. Off gear! Oh shit, it hell!